short little video. There's mistletoe seed on there on a crabapple tree. Another one higher up there. What's wrong, little geese? Parsnips are coming up. I put some lime in that bath. I didn't change the water, I just put lime in. And the parsnips, the first one things starting to come up there. Still quite small, but they're coming up. And I just kind of better go out and check for slugs at night, but the ducks should help with the slugs. So I sowed mistletoe. I had to get a cup of tea. I had to get water from the well, and the damson tree is in blossom. And I'm still hoping that the goose will hatch out some chicks. I have to hatch out some goslings. You have to keep the water topped up for the ducks and the geese. I want to get that set up, that rainwater, a really good one. I want to get a water diviner up to plant potatoes, milk the goats, and maybe plant carrot seeds, beetroot seeds, and it's a much better year for growing so far. It's much warmer. Last year I sowed parsnip seeds and I go and get the eggs. That's the crate. I just cleaned it. I just emptied it out. Put lime on the bottom. You keep water for them. I want to put chicken wire around there. Reseed it with a hen pasture. So new rooster. It's asparagus that I sowed seeds last year, and they have overwintered and they're coming up. So I have my own little asparagus plants, even though I did buy asparagus crowns. It's my almond tree. Just give them out some of that pasta and pork and stuff. Get them to clean the frying pan. So that's our new rooster. And this boy, I may have to blood test him. I'm going to find out what has to be done to get him over to England. As I promised him to a gentleman in England. So it's my new boy. He's a fine big fella. Now don't be fighting, don't be nasty, just give them a bit of porridge and all the scraps and then the wheat and the rest of the barley. So he's much bigger than this little fella, but he's a fine rooster too, lovely and quiet. Aren't you, little man? Chick chick. Never gone at me. That's his sister there, that one. A little hen there is his sister, and see, she's another sister. And their mothers are black copper marans, and that's an older cuckoo maran. So these are the cuckoo marans I have, and hopefully they'll be strong enough for, and the geese are coming around for the new rooster. And there's the drake and little duck, and mother goose is in 2 egg baskets back. There's the gander and the other goose. Mabel! What is she at? John is going to come and do the tree in a couple of weeks. And just put lime in that barrel as well, so I didn't take the water out. Then I'm bringing grass up and goat poo up. And I want to fertilise all here and sow more grass seed, and we get sowing potatoes and putting up fencing and planting out plants or sowing more seeds, whatever has to be done. Paths are needed as soon as possible. And little goose is in, and I gave you some grass, and I gave you some water, wheat. I did, didn't I? You gonna sit for me? Yeah, those eggs fertile. Yeah, you do your best anyway. You see what you think. Hey, a little doochie. Are you happy there? going to have some babies. Yeah, maybe. Today we'll have to see. They've been kind of sitting at night. A learning curve. 28 to 32 days, is it? 35, I think, for the Muscovy. Now, are you giving out with the new rooster? Oh my goodness. Only planted 3 potatoes yet. But every day there's a bit of a stretch and it'll all help. But the watering alone is work. So there's rhubarb going to be coming up, and I want to try and get some potatoes in maybe tonight. The goats are just so good. I go down and pull grass and green food and bring it up until this growth round. And I have to make sure the beds are bird proof. Rhubarb coming up, and the green globe artichoke will come up. The lupins survived. Oh, that tree has to be sorted, and some of the plum tree and the pear trees managed to survive. I might want to prune the cherry, damson and plum tree, but the plum tree already got a bashing. So I earthed up potatoes. They were planted on the 1st of February. So rhubarb is coming up. That's the lupin. There's lupin and there's nettle, but there's lupin there. It's doing good. And I don't know what that plant is. And then there's strawberries and rhubarb in there, so I'll leave that area. But that'll all be potatoes along here, so I need to fence. And I can plant some here. And this area here will be peas and beans, where the potatoes were last year. But that'll have to be clear, that tree. But I can start there. And the front is the root. One side is the root vegetable, where the parsnips are coming up. And there's trees there to be planted. And there was asparagus crowns just put over there, but I don't really know whether they're going to work or not. But look at anyway. And the mixed vegetable bed will be in the front as well. So it's not easy to get it all perfect, but don't like to have to. You know, he's a fine, handsome boy, and he's crowing and seems to be in good shape, aren't you? Aren't you? Are you okay, little man? Hey, you're not happy with this new arrival, are you? You're not happy? What? He's saying this is my house. Anyway, now we'll go and see. I'll be worried about that little hen there. Her feathers are, the back is bare, but that's what happens with a rooster, you know. They'll grow again. She's a kind of a feisty little thing, aren't she? And that's one of his sisters there, that one. She's a nice little hen. And that's a hen I bought. She's not a purebred Cooconmara. She's kind of, she was supposed to be, but she's not strong enough. Anyway, now you see, he's never gone at me. He's quiet, gentle little fella. And there are his 2 sisters there. But he's a purebred Cooconmara, so his mother was Cooconmaran and his dad was Cooconmaran. But she's the one that's laying the olivey coloured eggs. You know, she's got a kind of a goldy part has come through from the black Coppermaran mother, and the feathers on the feet. She's a purebred Cooconmaran, and he's a fine rooster. But this guy in here is a fine big boy. And he's there with, he's a really big boy, aren't you? Eh? Fine big lad, aren't you? No, you're not a purebred Cooconmaran. You shouldn't have any yellow. You're Rhode Island red. You're coming alive now, aren't you? You were very quiet in the car. Gonna crow too. Go on, give us a go. Hey, we're gonna crow as well, little man. There you go. Oh, that's a lovely boy. You're a lovely boy. No. He's a fine big fella. I think that's good. There you go. There's nothing wrong with you, is there? Not one bit. No.